Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing, please. 5 minutes to landing.
everybody. How are we all? Hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome to the first Thursday of the month. Live stream this glorious Thursday the 7th. Mikey's
Your sound's gone funny.
gone funny.
Yeah.
In what way has it gone funny?
There you go. It's better. It went really tinny, as if the microphone had switched.
Ooh, it may well have done. Let me check my audio. I'm going to set it to that.
No.
No different.
It's worse.
Excellent.
It was working fine before we went live.
Yeah, well, that's what happens, isn't it?
Oh,
that's the
there you go. That's better.
Of life. Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't actually done anything now, so there we go. I'll leave it alone. How about that?
Could be because you were sat further back.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It was very odd, actually. I put the earbuds in to see whether they would work. AirPods, whatever damn things are called. But the video just started getting a bit jumpy for me. Okay, right, they're going back out. Right, get rid of those. Maybe the internet line's not absolutely at its best today, which would not surprise me in the slightest. Anywho, we're here. It's Thursday. Welcome. Hope you're all doing exceptionally well. It's already August. Can you believe it? God, it's already August. I just saw something. Oh, sorry. I have a camera on the front of the north wing here, and it makes a noise. It's like a ring thing. It makes a noise if anyone comes up there. I thought, no, Maria knows I'm doing a live stream. Please don't. And she's actually just tidying up after doing some watering, so that's okay. Oh, so all the fun and games we have here. I don't know. Mikey, my dear fellow, how are you?
I'm well, mate. Thank you.
Excellent. What have you been up to?
Did the live stream with you and John and Gary and that on Monday.
You did? On Monday, yes.
We did the omnibus build, me and John and Tiff on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Today we did the SAS Jeep build, and tomorrow we got the Jagdpanther build. The
good old Jagdpanther, yes, indeed. Mm. Nice kit, that, actually. It's going together very well, I thought. Yeah. But it's Tamiya. Yes, it's going to. But, yeah, it's actually quite encouraging for someone who doesn't normally do anything to do with armor and stuff like that. It's nice little kit. Nice, uncontroversial, not too difficult, not too many parts, but the parts that are there just seem to go together very, very well. So yeah,
I think
cool.
I think if you've never done vehicle or armor kit, then to me is a really good place to start.
Definitely. I've got a Panther, 135th Panther in over there, and I'm thinking, actually, that would be a nice thing to go along with the Jagdpanther. Nice little pair to put together. So maybe one day I'll do that.
Well, if you do the Tiger as well, then you got and then the King Tiger, you got all four of the cats.
Yes, indeed so. Yeah. Oh, I'm intrigued now. I'm tempted. I must admit, I'm tempted. Just excuse me whilst I pour some beer because I'm in sore need. It's been one of those weeks where things have been quite crazy, and on top of all of that,
funnily enough, I've got a Tamiya Tiger 1 kit.
There you go.
Perfect. So what are you drinking tonight?
Today I shall be mostly drinking Badger Master Stoat Coffee Stout.
Funnily enough,
coffee stout.
I'm drinking Tamar Imperial Salted Caramel and Chocolate Biscuit Stout.
There is a difference, though, Mike, isn't there? Because mine is a doctor pleasing 5% by volume.
Yes.
Great tell what is yours.
8.1%.
8.1%.
Yeah. But it's only 440 ml, so it should be okay.
That's no excuse. That's It goes along with a big beard. You're just so masculine. Just so
hell yeah.
Anyway, a very good evening to all of you. You're very good health.
Yakida.
Indeed, Yakida. So, Joe Cryptic, who's here, and they can crack on about stuff. Look, will I be covering the Gallery Day on Friday? Yes, I will. There's a video comes out at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning about Gallery Day. So, if you don't know, Gallery Day tomorrow, they're launching their new range of paints officially. for the big wide world. So you'll be able to buy them from their website or indeed from Amazon. And because that's all brand new, they're offering a 10% deal. I've got an extra 10% code you can bung on top of that. So you'll end up with 20% off if you buy through either Amazon or their own online store, which would be great. So yeah, and there's all sorts of other offers that are going on for that because it's their 4th anniversary, apparently, which is odd because it was my 4th anniversary yesterday. So it's quite a strange coincidence. So yeah, it's their 4th anniversary business. So they're putting on this big other sales, and there's other products coming out later in the month as well. Small airbrushes later in the year, I know. But yeah, so there will be. The very, very, very nice people at Gallery did send one of these over, which is the ProMaster Auto set. So this has got 44 paints altogether. It's got the Auto color range, which is 24. It's got 12 metallic colors, 8 primary colors, black, white, yellow, green, that sort of thing. All 4 primers that I do, so white, grey, black, and gloss black primers, matte, semi-gloss, and gloss varnishes, and cleaner and thinners, and all of that all together. So sent one over. So I'm going to raffle that. That's our next raffle start. Actually, if you go to the website and look it up, their website, Raffles website, where you went last time if you did a raffle, it's already on there because you have to launch the raffle before you can get down the QR codes and the listing codes and all that to put into your video. It's all a bit of a pain in the backside, but it is like. But all the details will be there tomorrow morning, and we'll see how we go from that. But yeah, the paints are brilliant. The ones I've tried so far have been really, really good. Really impressed. And they will be doing a military range in the future, and they will be doing a range inspired by the Warhammer Empire, is how they put it.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be copying any colors. They'll just be inspired by them.
Yeah. Because
military ones
love to pull people up on things like that.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So yeah, check it out tomorrow. I did a few more. There's a few after the first sort of introductory video I did a little while ago, a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. A few people got in touch and said, "Oh, what happens if you do this? What happens if you do that?" So I tried to do those as well. So there's a few extra little tests, like can you sand them like you can with lacquers? And basically, yes, you absolutely can. They're phenomenal. And do they cure quicker with a dehydrator? Which, yes, they do. In fact, the guys at Gallery told me they use dehydrators all the time during their tests. So if they want a paint to set and cure before they do something else, they chuck it in a dehydrator and it massively speeds up the curing time. So, yeah, they're looking good. They're looking good.
Cool.
Oh, Joe can't make it. That's a pity. Oh, dear. Simon. Matchbox Shannon Simon. Oh, that's a pity. Never a 3 o'clock alarm call. Jeez, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. I just got another Matchbox challenge box from him, actually, which is really fun. So I've got the reveal of that to shoot as well, which would be grand. Oh, speaking of which, Damien picked up 4 mint Matchbox kits today: Hellcat, Warhat, and Tempest, and a Panzer Jaeger 4L or L70. Panzer Jaeger, I don't know what that is, because that to me sounds like Panzer Hunter, which would be a Jagdpanther, I guess.
Well,
Jagdpanther. Earlier than that, isn't it? Panzer 4. I don't know. I'll look it up.
Maybe it's a drunk tank crewman.
Yeah.
Panzer Jägermeister.
Yeah, Jaeger bombs. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Oh, Julian, say hello, Julian. Hope you're doing very well, matey. Hope you're keeping well. Nigel's here. Excellent. Very well. Thank you, Nigel. Hope you're doing well as well. Dane's here. Hello, Dane. How are you, my friend? Hobby Time is in as well. Hey, Hobby Time. Travis, is it that time already? I know exactly how you feel, Travis. Trust me. But yes, it is. Absolutely. Hi, Chris and Lorraine. Good to see you here. James is here too. All is wonderful in our world. Thank you very much, I'm sure. Good to see you, mate. Mystery Box Nick is here. Hello, Mystery Box Nick. We were having a discussion about the clues earlier and coming to, frankly, radically different solutions. So this is going to be...
Well, in a way, they are kind of connected, if you think about it.
They're connected in that they're attempting to answer the same clues.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. and it's some form of model kit. Beyond that, I think we're clutching at straws, you and I, mate. I tell you.
Yeah.
But it's good to see you here, Nick. Thanks so much for dropping by, mate. Always good to see you. Hey, Kev T. Evening to everyone in Chatland, indeed. Mark's here. Oh, yep, stuff. 10 hands-on buzzers. Absolutely. Yeah, Mark sent me a video in the week. It was a fire truck. I think it was a German fire truck in, but it was like underground on a railway. It had like a railway adapter. I think it's in Germany or something. So it's like this underground, like a channel tunnel type thing. The fire truck happily sort of dee along it. Quite bizarre. Really interesting.
Well, they did it with Land Rovers and things, didn't they?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, we were. Oh, that Jeep and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Kev's referring to the earlier sound questions.
Yes. Hi, Kev.
Paul's here. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Oh, my goodness. Hope everything's all right, mate.
Sarah told you go blind if you do it too much.
Yes, make too many models because of the smell and the gross. That's what he means.
Yeah.
Younger people. Hi, Barney. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Phil's here as well. Hello, Phil. Good to see you. Jim. Hey, Jim from sunny Chicagoland. Yes, already mid-August very nearly. I know it's scary how quickly it's going. Really scary. Jack's here. Hey, evening. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, yes. StreamYard gets snotty about pretty much everything, frankly, at the moment. So.
The customer services have gone down the pan as well. It's AI stuff.
They've been taken over by someone then. Been sold to someone. Chris Evans is here. Good evening to you, Chris. Good to see you, mate.
It was then that doubled the price, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The new owners.
Yeah. Greg's here. Evening, Greg.
Ooh. Hang on, chat's just jumped. There you
go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Storm Tiger. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Being new to the FX Club, liking its members so, and the money off code they just sent through the email. Very nice. That's very good. This is what happens when they get to sort of mid to late summer, and they're looking at their warehousing and they're thinking, we know what's coming, roughly when, and we need to clear some space. And they do this. And yeah, it's a great time. If you haven't made some of the kits that are out there, you can actually pick up some really cool bargains. Cosberg, very nice indeed. Not a bad beer, that.
I haven't drank that since I was in the unit bar. Because we used to get it for £1 a can.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's better if you can go to Denmark and have it there. Sake for Dane, very fancy. Very nice. Hope it's warm.
I haven't drank that since my 18th.
Oh, I love sake. When you built the Jagd Panther, much needed modelling break. Okay, straight out the box build. That's nice to know. Well, yeah, that's the thing that to me it has a reputation for, isn't it? They're beautifully detailed, but they go together very, very well. They're not too bonkers at part counts and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Crazy Locha is here, and straight away, thank you, Crazy Locha. Thank you so very, very much, mate. Just to let you know, matey, I've gone through my emails finally, and I've found your address. I've got a couple of things I need to send you. They're going to be in the post this week, so watch out for them. None of this I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to give you my address. I don't want you to send me tough. You're getting these because you're going to love them. It's a little thing I can send to say thank you for all of your support, because you're an absolute gentleman, mate. So glad you're here. But if you're out on the road, though, do be careful, please, mate. Please.
What? How funny it would be if he ends up delivering his own parcel.
yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah. And we got one for where? Philip, hello. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, mate.
You think about it, he would have to deliver it because he can't just keep it on the van and take it home with him.
No.
He wouldn't be allowed to, would you?
That would be illegal.
Yeah.
Nigel, intrigued by the new gallery compressor. Are you talking about the desktop one? Because if you are, I happen to have one that I am very overdue doing a review of. But yeah, called a Serenair. It's like a halfway between the sort of nail bar type, tiny little desktop compressors that you see, and one that you really need to put under your chair.
Yeah.
Halfway between the two, it's got like several levels. I think it's 6 or 7 pressure settings, but they're actual pressure settings rather than low, medium, and high. They're actually marked off in PSI and stuff. Comes with an airbrush and things. It looks really nice. So mate, I'll try and do that this coming week, I should say. Oh, 1/700th for Jimmy Hiryu. That's aircraft carrier, I believe. Aircraft carrier. Pearl Harbor vintage. Oh, there we go. Putting down a marker straight away. Nick says, Julian, it's a stinker tonight. Well, maybe not. Okay.
So it's a model of Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. Dave Sear, how are you, matey? Good to see you along. Thanks for joining in. Russell, hi, sorry, mate. No problem, Russell. We'll come to your box of delights very soon, actually.
Oh yeah, we've got an extra game tonight, haven't we?
Extra game. Very simple game. Very easy game. Not too crazy, but yeah. Russell sent me some stuff, and he also sent a few little clues. So we thought we'd have a little laugh, just not like the whole really complex mystery box Nick thing, but just for a giggle. We'll all see if we can guess what's inside. But we'll do that in a little minute. But glad you're here, Russell. All the way from Connecticut, I noticed. So very nice. John, hello, mate. How are you? Good to see you again.
2 seconds.
Julian, Stato, my dear boy, thank you so very, very much. Gifting 5 memberships. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, mate.
Nice one, Julian.
So that's really good of you, fellas. So it's 15 of you tonight will now be channel members, which means you'll get the weekly channel members supporters special video every Saturday. We shoot that. And that's anything from like half an hour to an hour of me rambling and generally chattering away, but about the background for the channel and what I'm thinking of doing, other things and bits and pieces. Just like a bit more the sort of thing you might chat about at a model club or in the pub after the model club, rather than when we're doing a thing for a YouTube video and all the rest of it. But, mate, thank you very much for doing that. It's really kind of you. Thanks a lot. Steve, good evening. Good to see you along as well, mate. Thank you for joining in.
This is Nick talking about scale mates.
Oh, trying to hack them and remove all model references at scale mates. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Jim, Bears training camp, new head coach is very demanding chap. Doesn't head it up. Well, that's good. That's very good. Excellent. They need a kick up the, you know what. Well, hello, mate. How are you? You're hiding in the background. Yeah, well, yeah, you can come and chat. You don't have to do anything, mate. Just come up with random stuff, and that's cool. Just don't buy 30 of anything. while you're doing it. Yeah.
Speaking of which, you've still got 8 strand beasts to sort out.
Oh no, I've got some to send out. Yes, I have. That's that. I'm going to have a postal day next week. Where I need to send all that stuff out. Oh, dodgy stump. Oh dear, David, not great. Yeah, I wish I could say that a really decent ale will help settle your stomach, but I really don't think that's the case. David of the Valleys is here. Evening, good evening, my dear boy. How are you?
That's a hell of a compressor.
That's 16
like one you used to spray your fence in it.
Yeah, maybe it's 1.6 litre reservoir. Panzer would be a tank destroyer. Yeah, that's what I thought, because it's Panzer short for armoured vehicle. Jaeger is German for hunter. So tank hunter would make sense. Denial of service against it's purely coincidental. Absolutely, Julian. Nothing to do with Nick or me or anyone else. Oh, hairs on the back of your hand is a giveaway. Yeah, I think that may be a reference to the eye injury earlier. That's normally the palms, though, isn't it? Grace, during honour the chairman, and if coffee and stouts. Yes. Absolutely. Coffee stouts. Have I seen the red pillar for Phantom doing around? I saw some CAD of it. When was it? I put it on Monday Matters, but it would be a month and maybe 2 months ago, quite a long time ago. But the detail is just absolutely massive. It's absolutely bonkers. So I think they'll sell quite a lot of them. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hello, Sarah. We see that Paul ignored your warnings.
Yeah. Yeah. And Stilton Geronimo sends his love, by the way. Yeah.
Delivered to himself.
Yeah.
Rob?
Goddard of Greenwich. Rob, you are talking my language now. Pies by post. Goddards of Greenwich do pie and mashed pies, right? So a beef pie where the base is like a suet base, but it's a flaky top. But their trick is when they're cooking off the beef in the middle, the fat that comes off is the fat that it adds to the suet mixture to make the basis of the pies. Oh my God, they taste so good. In fact, you might remember a friend of mine, his youngest brother passed away a while ago. This guy I was at school with, and he's given me a 148 B17 to build as a tribute build. And I'm meeting him at Goddard's in Greenwich to pick it up. So happy days. I love pie and mash. I was just brought up on it. Beef pie, mashed potatoes, and a green sauce called liquor, which is actually a parsley-based sauce. Absolutely delightful. Bit of chili vinegar. Oh, happy days. 2 or 3 of those that I go. Happy Gary. I don't think it's big enough for an Airfix Stolly, mate. Although the way they mould the frames, it probably could be. Did I say that?
If it's off Nick, then he's probably just cut all the parts out and put them loose in the box.
Yeah.
Just to trick you.
Yeah. With a little note. Patrick, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's next on the Matchbox Challenge build? Or do you not? Of course, I actually do know. I've shot another. Hang on. The 190 that I'm building at the moment. Well, do you know what? As you bothered to tune in, I'll show you my Matchbox FW190, which I think is looking really lovely. I'm really happy with that. So after that, that's number 9. I think that's challenge kit number 9. I've still got the C Venom to build. That's number 7 or 8. There's 4 or 5 more that I've actually got, and I've shot the reveals of, so I know what they are. But I'm just going to feed them through as I can build them. But yeah,
maybe that's something you could save for when you're on your hollybobs.
Yeah, but then I have to build them all, don't I? That's maybe I could just do the reveals and then build them. That's a good point. That's a very good idea, actually.
If you've already made the content, you can always save it, can't you? You don't have to worry.
Yeah. I mean, it is out of sync anyway. The
you could do a
Halifax
Matchbox week, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, the Halifax took forever to do. The Sea Venom's taking a long time because it's quite a big, chunky thing, and lots of detail. So yes, that's a really good idea. Yeah, you have good ideas, mate. Well done, you. Thank you for that.
It's all in the beard, mate.
All in the beard. It's that 8.1%.
All great ideas come from good beards.
Absolutely. Ben's here. Good evening. How are we all doing? We're doing very well, thanks, Ben. Hope you're okay, mate. Dane. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, mate. I'm looking forward to those. Get some fun things from Dane. Fun things.
Interesting.
Yeah. Actually, I've got some plans actually for a couple of things he said.
Is that the Dane I'm thinking of?
Dane Stewart.
Is that
I don't know.
I can't remember.
No. Dane? No.
No. Well, where do I know that name from?
I don't know. He's always around and always here and sends me interesting stuff.
Oh, no, I don't know what I'm thinking of.
You're not thinking of Dale at Airfix, are you?
No. I've heard Dane somewhere else. Dane Stewart somewhere else, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a secret hidden life that we don't know about and you've come across.
Maybe.
Well,
I do want to say anything, but we've never seen him and Batman in the same room.
That's true. Absolutely true. And I've seen him at Telford a few times. So
well, yeah. Which John and Paul are you talking about, Julian? I'm on StreamYard, mate. I can't see on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which John or Paul they are.
Maybe it's the Beatles. Who knows?
Yeah. Or the former Pope. Oh, happy boy. Got the PC9M with Irish decals. Okay. Very good.
Oh.
That's a bit of a bromance going there across the waves. How cool is that? You know, we just bring them together, man. It's just lovely.
See, this one doesn't surprise me at all.
Your main compressor has a 50-litre tank. Bob, I'm not surprised. You probably saw it on eBay.
He ordered some packing peanuts the other day and said to me, "Is 15 cubic feet of packing peanuts a lot of packing peanuts?" I went, yes.
Yes.
It's about the same size as a car roof box.
Yes. Rather depends on what you're packing in your packing peanuts. But if it's a strand beast box, then yes, it is a lot. 50-litre tank, jeez. Hey, Leslie. Good to see you at last, mate. Well done for joining in. Happy birthday, Joe Olmo. Absolutely. Happy birthday, dude. Bunny. Well, that's true. It may not cure them, but it'll certainly take your mind off them, which is probably something similar.
About £3.50 a can. Well, I thought I'd try it for it was a one-off.
Yeah.
Because I like stout.
There
you go.
Nate's here. Hello, Nate. How you doing, my friend? Oh, ACF Nugget. Thank you very much. Relaxing evening. Yes, a relaxing evening would be lovely. Yes, Sarah. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Jelly deals, yes. I like stew deals. I like jelly deals. I like all of it. In fact, a couple of pies, bit of mash, bit of liquor, a portion of Steam deals, stew deals rather. Oh, happy days. In fact, in the old days, we used to put eels in the pies. Just say, absolutely beautiful. Go for it. Paintings here. How you doing? Go for it. You have to be from this area, I think, to appreciate it, really. Oh, anyone that's got the epic Stolly Thackeray in the armor resin detail sets? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good. So good to know. Hi, often go for it. Painting. Hello. Penny's here. Hey, Penny. How you doing? Good afternoon to you.
Hey, Penny. Oh, the Marley twins. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Nick says, when do you leave for Albania?
When do I leave for Albania? I go to Albania on the 26th of August, and I come back on the 6th of September. 6th of September. It's a Friday. So I'll be doing the first Thursday live stream from Albania.
There we go.
So it will be an hour earlier than normal because it's an hour later over there, and I'm not staying up till 11 o'clock doing live streaming the night before we fly home. I think that would be a very, very good way to fly home in an air ambulance, basically.
Yeah. Just make sure you remind me.
Yeah, I will. I will. I haven't seen that, but I suspect it's going to be absolutely epic.
Yeah. Which game do you want to start with first?
Let's do Russell's first, because that won't take very long. Oh, the other thing I want to do is thank Natalie Bamforth for sending me a Red Arrows Hawk.
Oh wow, lovely!
Red Arrows Hawk. She just built one. You can see it on the Gary's Friends stuff on Facebook. Pictures of it. Looks really, really nice. So she sent me one of these. I'm not going to do it as a Red Arrows one. I'm going to do it as an Empire Test Pilot School one. So it's red, white, and Oxford blue. I think they look so cute. And I've got myself a pair of ejection seats for it as well in 132nd.
Nice.
But I just wanted to say thanks to Nat for that, which is brilliant.
Cool.
And then,
bugger.
Yeah, I know. People are so nice. People are nice, Mikey. People are nice. So here we go. Have a thought, the load of you. There's 4 kits in the box apparently. So the box is not that huge. I'm going to say 20, maybe 30 centimeters long, maybe 25 wide, and I don't know, 10, 12 centimeters deep. There's 4 kits in there. There is plastic in there, so it's not 4 IOUs. And these are the little clues. It said kit number 1 says play it again. Kit number 2, I have a complex, but this isn't. Kit number 3 is play it again. And kit number 4 is for a friend from Feltenham.
Interesting.
So I don't know. What do we reckon might be on there? Let's see. Play it again made me think instantly of Play It Again, Sam. Right, Casablanca. There's something like a beach 18 or something at the end of Casablanca that takes off into the fog. Maybe I'm overthinking it, or it's a piano.
Could be one of those wooden piano kits.
Could be wooden piano kit. You never know. You never know. And then I have a complex, but this doesn't suggest it's something that, to me, suggests it's something like an egg kit because they're really not very complex. Lockheed Electra. Yeah. Don't know if it's an Electra or maybe it's a bit earlier than that. I don't know. Oh, Sam, number 1, Sam missile from Airfix. Oh, wish it were. Wish it were. A7M, Sam. Okay. Hi, Chris. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. So, yeah. I don't know. They're all very, very, very interesting. Oh, Nick got kit number 1.
Bloody hell.
It's one of the Airfix if that's an SA6, I may have to have a little moment because they are very rare and very, very. That would be definitely a box review of that and a build of that because they are really rare. Wow. Guess it's yeah. I think that's it. Well, they did other Sams, but I'm guessing that's one. It is the SA6.
That would explain Kit 3 as well. Then play it again, Redux.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could be a Bloodhound or something like that. Yeah.
Bloodhound kit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bonsoir. Bonsoir, my friend. How are you? Yeah, very cool, very rare. Indeed. Ian's listening in from work, so that's all right. Just you're around, Ian. That's good enough. You're here, mate. You're good enough.
So do you want to give this one till 1:45?
Yeah, and then we'll crack on with Nick for the rest of the show. Absolutely. Yeah. Bloodhound. I actually have got a Bloodhound, but there's no problem having more than one Bloodhound. Jeez, they came in packs, didn't they?
Yeah, a viewer sent me Bloodhound kit.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, Hobby Time says the Trumps are 172nd, Sam 2, SA2, I should say. SA2. And kit number 2 has a French theme. I have a complex, but this isn't, and it's got a French theme.
A 1/16th figure of Rene.
Yeah. Yeah. The Sam 2 kit is the one that Dale at Airfix says he wished he could find the molds for to do as a vintage classic. Napoleon, yeah.
Good.
Well, they do actually have the molds for the Napoleon figure. Airfix.
Well, it's Napoleon complex, isn't it?
Yes,
so it could be a 1/16th from ICM or something.
Very clever, very clever. Bouga Majesté from Rob in 1/72. Yes. Chris thinks the third one is a Ravel Nike Hercules. Yeah. Chris Evans got kit number 2, Napoleon.
There we go.
Wow! I've got a kit Napoleon. Excellent. Martin, how you doing then? How are you doing? Or good Abend. A 2CV isn't very complex, but it is French. Absolutely. I used to own one. Brilliant car.
I can't imagine you in a Citroen 2CV.
Oh, I love them.
You must have had your knees up to your bloody ears. You must have had your knees up to your ears driving it.
No, it's huge on the inside. Absolutely huge. It's really, really good. As long as you don't want to go anywhere terribly fast. But I drove it all the way down to the Loire Valley and back for a holiday. I had a great old time with it. Went down the Morgon Straits at Le Mans.
Like that.
Because that's a public road. And that was doing like sort of, I don't know, 70 kilometres an hour or something, being passed by all these gits in their flashy Porsches. The last of which is the police car, because the police have got a Porsche on that stretch of the road because I know people are driving a little bit too quick. But yeah, anyway. That's all very good. No, I like a 2CV. Oh, kit number 3 isn't a missile. Okay. Bonaparte's on Napoleon Solo. Yes, indeed. I think they did do a Man from U.N.C.L.E. set. Following on. Honest John missile and mobile carrier 154th. Yeah, it had indeed a two-cylinder air-cooled engine. 800cc. You could carry it. You can actually carry the engine if you need to replace it. You can actually physically pick it up and move it. Yeah. No, here's the thing, you see. The 2CV was intended to be driven. It was supposed to be tall enough for a French farmer to drive with his hat on and still. So it's got tons of headroom The suspension is bonkers because it's supposed to go across a ploughed field with eggs in the back and not break the eggs. It's a proper like off-road vehicle, but with none of the, Land Rovery sort of refinement, really.
I'm liking the sound of this.
Oh, Kit Fort rides on rails.
Mm.
For a friend from Feltman. Yes, they were. The very early ones were 425s, yeah. Umbrella gear shift, absolutely. Yeah. I really, really liked my 2CV.
That's it for the comments so far.
Ooh.
Cool.
Stevenson Rocket.
Could be the Dapple version of Stevenson Rocket.
It could
I've got
be.
that kit. It's a nice little kit, that. Did he?
Yeah. Flying Scotsman kit?
Oh, if it was.
Yeah.
A lovely A3 locomotive.
Number 4, Gladstone from Oh Mr. Porter Steam Train. Okay. I wonder if Russell's basically just found something that does old Airfix stuff.
Possibly.
If it's got a Sam 2 and a Napoleon, I'm guessing it's an Airfix Napoleon. It might not be, but it might be an Airfix Napoleon. Maybe it's found somewhere over there that's got just this great collection of old Airfix stuff.
Yeah. Or he's bought a job lot off someone.
Yeah.
What's the bet? How funny would it be if number 4 was a big boy, Revel big boy? But a smaller version than the Revel kit.
Yeah. A 200th scale or something.
Yeah.
Oh, pistons, wheels works as well. How about that? Wow. Should have got more of that. That was really tasty. Oh, kit number 4 is made in Blackpool.
That's interesting. Rides on. It's a tram then. Rides on rails.
Yeah.
Could be a tram. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, the Ford Command Post ruined World War II house diorama set. Yeah. Flying for the Pilots song is always Finland, the country, right? Partners with your mountains, so often trees. So much better than Belgium. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, so model tram seems to be the feel.
I did see a picture of model tram on something before. Can't remember what it was.
Mini Art do one.
That could be it.
They do it in a set. They've got like a diorama set now. So you've got like a tram and the base for it and the wires and the overheads and all that. And I think some military figures that go with it. I think there's a small military vehicle.
Don't tell me it's World War One.
No, it's World War Two.
Oh, that's all right then. I don't have to buy it.
No, no, you don't. TVR Tuscan, yeah. TVRs were built in Blackpool, weren't they? Yes, they were built in Blackpool. Yeah. Feltham, yeah. Well, actually, Russell, Feltham is like 20 minutes away from here. Feltham, in fact, that's where my mate Neil lives. Feltham. What did apart from there being a young offender centre, I don't know what else is around in Feltham. Where used to be the Fairy Factory used to be down that way, not far from Heathrow. What is now Heathrow. Oh, a Dornier DO17 and an ME 328 kit. That'd be interesting. Missed out. TVR S1, or 51. Nick says 4 double-deck electric tram. A double-deck electric tram. And Nick is very close. Yeah. Feltham, the Young Offenders Centre. Yes, indeed.
They call the Young Offenders Centre Feltham.
Very factual. Yeah, it was just sort of haze, that sort of direction, because you used to be able to see the very logo on top of the sheds many years ago when you were landing at Heathrow. Obviously, it's all been ripped down now. But yeah, it's that sort of direction. It's all around there.
Ooh.
Blackpool Balloon Tram 176th scale from Hornby.
Interesting.
Pacer unit.
You don't tend to do trains, do you?
I haven't done trains, no. In fact, I don't think I've got any. Well, it's 1:45. Should we put everyone out their misery, then get them really miserable with Nick's one?
Yeah.
I mean, really excited with Nick's one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Kits 3's a one-off Soviet design. I like stuff like that. I like one-off Soviet stuff. Because it's normally absolutely bonkers. And I love bonkers stuff.
I think Martin's thinking of the one that I'm doing. Me and Geek John are doing on a Tuesday.
Oh, yes, the Model B one.
Yeah.
Model B?
Type B omnibus.
Type B. So I was listening when I watch it. I was listening, honest. I remember the B bit, Type B.
Yeah. Well, it's the chassis that's actually a Type B.
That's right. And you could put different types of chassis on it, including the one that they sent to the front in World War I.
Yeah. Well, that's why Mini Art have done a few different kits, like lorries and buses and stuff like that, and armoured lorries that are all got Type B. It's because the chassis is Type B, and then they just put a different body on it for whatever they needed.
Right. Well, Russ. First of all, Russ, thank you so much for doing this. This is just hilarious.
Hey, Charlie.
Okay, so 1/72nd scale London Transport City Tram. Centre entrance Felton.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. That's lovely.
It's cool.
Oh, that's going to be cool.
Guido, I'm doing the Mini Art one.
Oh, yeah. You know how I like really weird stuff? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
The Samuel 9. That is properly bonkers.
Only 300 pieces in such a small box.
Yeah.
You're going to have fun with that one.
Oh, I love that. And please be standing for Monsieur l'Empereur himself.
Hey.
Brilliant.
Nice.
That is, I'm properly into Napoleonic history and shit. So this is going to be an absolute joy to make that. And he only bleeding has, hasn't he? He's only got the SAM 2 missile set.
Nice.
Oh, sir. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, that is properly cool and properly rare and an absolute delight. Mate, originally $3. You can get a little bit more than that on eBay now. Not that this is going to be. This one is mine. This is my precious.
Julian says Trotsky was a one-off Soviet, discontinued courtesy of an ice axe.
Yeah, and he was like really weird as well, wasn't he?
Hmm.
So, Russell, thank you. Thank you so much for these, mate. I mean, this is properly in my wheelhouse, you know, a nice rare SAM 2 kit I've been looking for a long time. Monsieur l'Empereur himself. I'm glad we won, but you do have to admire the man for a lot of things.
Yeah.
A bonkers Soviet plane. I mean, well, the damn thing flew. This is the weird part. It actually flew. Made by Moskalia.
I've never done the Airfix Type B omnibus, but the Mini Art's been fine. It's not needed. It's not had any flash on it.
Didn't you say the only thing you got was like flash on the
Sprue,
feeders and the sprues,
yeah,
but not on any of the parts,
yeah,
which is fine.
Which is impressive considering it's got 388 parts.
Yeah, absolutely.
135.
And then the tower trams. Oh, that's going to be absolutely brilliant. Complete static model motorizing unit available.
Nice.
So it would go on OO track. HO track.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Why not? Yeah.
Right. Are we ready for Nick's conundrum?
I think we are. Well, I need to calm down after that because that's all just really just so exciting. So exciting. Yes, next conundrum as well now. Now the fun really goes for it. Right.
Oh, there we go. Guess you need to clean attach all the parts in mini art kits. Done a red box airfix plus years ago. Clean and attach all the parts. Yeah. We've just been getting out of the box, cutting them off, cutting down what's left of the sprue, and then putting them together. It's been fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so here we go. Box clue. I'm an essential part of modern life. So remember, what you need to tell us is what it is, what company made it, and what scale it is. And if you're first with the correct answer, you can get your own mystery box from Nick. So here we go. It's I know I shall get a ruler so I'm not guessing how large this parcel is. It is 29 centimeters long. It is 20 centimeters wide, and it is 5 centimeters deep.
I love this answer, Gary.
Yeah. Yeah. Good answer. Actually, good answer.
Yeah.
That's funny with VPN. Oh, hang on. What did my dear wife say?
That's 2 buses, 1 army civilian, plus the truck, which will get the plus model UF3. Nice. I've got 2 of the buses, the civilian one and the military one. But I'm going to get the coal lorry at some point. When I get around to it.
Excellent.
Yeah. Because I do like them.
It's 1-to-1 scale model Samsung phone plus some box packaging peanuts. Yeah. Yeah. That could be true. Oh, that's the JP's going back to the last one. Encore 1 second C45 expediter.
Mm.
Once on iPad, that would be good, but that's way too small for an iPad, sadly. ACF Nugget comes in with the internet. Yeah, so this is the internet right here. If I break this, everything collapses around us. Many are urban travelers. Urban travelers, you see, yeah. 1/35 scale. Yeah, like that idea. Yeah, Paul says he fancies that military bus from Mini Art.
Yeah. It is a nice kit.
Mm.
It's going to take me a while to do this omnibus one with John.
Mm.
I think we planned about 20 episodes. Because we've got the figures to go with it as well.
Right. Oh, wow. Some kind of civil jet, please don't be a Boeing. Okay. Oh, there you go, Guido. So you can do a buddy build. Type B.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Be fun.
Model of fridge to keep new Spitfire's beer cool in. 1/6 dollhouse, model furniture, accessories, metal wardrobes with light kitchens. From Leslie.
From Leslie.
Well, I appliances, 11 GSC by Blythe.
It's like a Curry shopping list, isn't it?
Like, yeah. Or it's something that, you know, you really think at one point you should know what that means in your life. Yeah. Like all these like, oh yes, all you need to do is put this into the and you're ready to rock and roll. It's like, oh, are we indeed? Okay, good. Don't know what any of that meant. 135th Mini Art Holiday Makers, Ben. Johan Cadillac Ambulance Model Kit, 125th.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. on scale selfie stick.
Is that for when you walk around Telford?
I don't need. I'm not doing that. I've got a
Gimbal.
my little travel video camera thing. It's really good. Don't need a selfie stick for it. It's really cool. It's really cool. European phone booth from Custom Dynamics, 135th. Interesting idea.
I like that kit. Surprisingly.
The beer delivery Spitfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Airfix beer delivery Spitfire is apparently on its way. Well, I ordered the other day.
The new one?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
The 124th one, yeah, it's on its way.
Oh, is that one you auction off or building?
Because
you'd be there forever building it.
Well, I've already built a 124th Spitfire as well. I converted it into a reconnaissance one, a FR9.
Yeah.
So I'll probably auction it, I guess. Maybe near
go.
Christmas. No, maybe near Christmas as a Christmas present thing people could get hold of. I mean, all the parts for it, all of the beer barrels, all that, it's all Edward resin. It's nice. Yeah. Everything to do with it's Edward resin, actually. And they've got a beer glass in with it as well, special beer glass. So,
yeah.
FX Vintage T-Rex. Yeah, absolutely. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, the Once Upon Ramen Bowl. I was talking to someone about this the other day, and he was saying about how, a lot of the stuff you see in Japanese restaurants is actually plastic. And there is a company that does things like they do models of sashimi. So you've got like a model of like the tuna slice, and then you've got the rice, and the rice is actually individual grains of rice. You have to cut off the frame, sand them, and then assemble them to form a sashimi. Just, really, guys, take a picture. Right, 1/12 scale figures were Cromwell, Henry VIII, Anne Boleyn, Caesar, Joan of Arc, Elizabeth I, Queen Vic, a Boy Scout, Show Jumper, Bengal Lancer, Richard I, Charles I, and the Black Prince, and of course, His Imperial Majesty here. They had the molds for Queen Victoria in the mold store last time I saw it as well, and of course I've got a Bengal Lancer now. I don't know if that's 12th or 24th though. That might be 24th. It's got a horse.
I think the biggest one I've done is 1/16. I've done the bigger busts, but I haven't done a full figure that's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Napoleon's probably about the same size as a 1/16 Rommel, but
yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah, it would be. Airliner ATR 300 regional airline in 1/144th scale. That's just been released by someone. It was in Monday Matters. How quickly I forget what's in my own program, but someone has just released an ATR 42 airliner. Soviet telephone booth kit 2 gun tower models in 1/35th scale from Guido. Oh, kit 1 from gun tower models of the same. A Revell 1/44th scale A320. Okay. A mystery orange box. Yes, and yet no. So yes, it is an orange box, but you need a bit more information than that. Jack says headband magnifier. Well, that'd be cool. I've got one of those up there. 135th British Army Ambulance Land Rover 109.
That's the one. I've just finished building it. It's over there.
Excellent.
Finished it the other day.
Isn't the Italeri one was like about a 24th ago though, not 35th?
No, it's 135.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's just under 30 centimeters long. It's about 20 across and about 5 deep. So about a foot long, roughly, in old money. Reveal 124, London Taxi. Oh, very good. Spitfires on Albanian Raki one or a Guinness one. That'd be interesting. Actually, Guinness one would be easy. Just get some Irish Air Force stencils for it.
Yeah.
And rebrand the barrels.
Yeah. Paint it black.
Yeah. Raki. Yeah, how cool would that be actually? Black, but with like the spine in that sort of creamy, foamy colour.
Off-white colour.
Yeah, that would look pretty serious actually.
Yeah, or you could just do the nose cone, the spinner.
Yeah.
That would look
cool.
Because
cheese products, okay.
When I did my M4H Spitfire, I primed it in black, and it did look really cool, to be fair.
Yeah. Boeing 737 Series 800 in 288 scale. AMT Postman 125th. Nice idea, Andy. MBBO 105 Air Ambulance Helicopter from A model. German Telephone Exchange Van 135th. Do we have telephone exchanges anywhere in it? Nick says it's freezing cold here. Okay. Alrighty. Cafe Bar French Street set from Mini Art there from Bob. And Russell, there's also an Airfix 112 French Grenadier of the Imperial Guard. There was indeed. And a Cuirassier and a Polish Lancer. I think that, they was in the smaller scale, weren't they? Yeah. And he says German Telephone Exchange Van from IBG models. 1/2000th scale HMS Habakkuk aircraft carrier.
Are they reading the clues?
I don't know.
And I'm an essential part of modern life.
Yeah. I think the Habakkuk was basically, it's just made of, there's something called pycrete. It was like this mixture that some scientists called Pi had invented. Yeah. And it was like largely ice and something else. And it was like almost impregnable to gunfire. And it was naturally buoyant, being made of ice, of course.
Yeah, it was ice and sawdust, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it just didn't melt as quickly as you might have thought it would. Would have been interesting landing on it. Right, Ben says he wasn't a fan of the Spitfires, now thinking Italian Air Force post-war silver with Peroni beer barrels. You see?
Nice.
You see? People can start thinking of these things. The Bobbin says Mini Art beer and wine bottles in 135th. Yamaha Passport 19 CR with outboard motor by Ari. No scale from Andy. Hi, Andy. How you doing, mate? Mini Art freezer in 135th scale. Mini Art do some weird stuff. Revell 1/12th scale astronaut in space. HMS Amazon 1/600th scale from Airfix. There's a lot of people would like that set back, actually. ICM 135th War has no gender. Yes, I think they're using the drone operators from memory. That's the female soldiers of drone ops. Mini Art workers with a concrete mixer. Oh yeah, nice one, Martin. Wood pulp and ice was pycrete. Yeah, pycrete. ICM do some really nice figures. They absolutely do some nice figures in 135th. Is it something international, essential, or regional? I don't know. I don't actually know.
No, we don't know the answer.
No. Model Plus 135th PC station. Love a Fiat G59 bubble top. Proud of the Mustang and the Fiat. Yeah, absolutely.
Should we go on to clue 1?
I think so. Right, clue number 1. In the 1930s, I was hand cranked. Now, keep your comments, please, to yourselves. Right. I wasn't born in the 1930s. Revell 124th Schlingmann fire engine.
I'd be jealous if you got that. I do like fire engines. I wanted to be a fireman when I was a kid. Couldn't be one though because I'm colourblind.
Fireman Mike. Be cool.
Yeah, I was colourblind, so I wasn't allowed to do it.
Once Francisco Japanese model of a Goddard's pie. Yeah, the matches are a real pain in the backside to do that. It's a radio or a car, says Russell. And that's defo a VPN then. Yeah, and cranked VPN.
Yeah.
Imagine. 1930s, what, about 7:45? Yeah, I see what you did there. Well done. RCM L1500 LF8 German light fire truck.
Nice.
Very nice. The German Einheitsdiesel KFZ 61 heavy telephone exchange van. Heavy van. Okay. Kraftfahrzeug 61. Or a phone. Yeah. See Ford model. It's a Model A, I think, the gangster car they've got. I've got one over
there. Yeah. Bear in mind the clues as well, Steve.
Yeah.
Box clue was essential part of modern life.
ICM 135th AR2 hose fire truck.
I didn't have a beard until I left the forces.
Yeah, BA as in breathing apparatus, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
ICM Ford Model A gangster 124th. So.
We had to be clean shaven for our respirators, didn't we?
Yeah.
The S10s.
Yep. Main 135th KDF Wagen, Kubelwagen kit. Very nice.
The only time I use my respirator, other than doing the CS gas training, was when I was chopping onions. They're brilliant for that.
Yeah. Wonder what filter set you use for that.
No more guesses at the minute.
The nerve gas one, probably.
Yeah.
It's just like sarin, tabun, mustard gas, VX. Oh, and also handy if you're chopping onions.
Yeah. I remember one of the training sessions we were doing, and the sergeant major walked out and left the full pack of CS gas tablets on the table in the room. I forgot about them. So we lit them all and then spent 10 minutes trying to rip each other's respirators off.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Artigiana Latina 110 Scout London telephone box. Interesting idea. Sapper regiments, I think the beard are the pioneers. Well, they are in the French Foreign Legion. It's the pioneers with full beards and they have the big axes.
Yeah, it used to be in the British Army. The pioneer sergeants used to be able to grow a beard, but now anyone can grow a beard as long as it's tidy. Because they reckon now that because it's 24 hours notice to move minimum, then you've got time to shave your beard off if you're going off to operations, which makes sense.
Yeah, 3D wooden model car kit. Old kind of wagon or lorry, I bet. Only guesses. Well, you could be right, Charlie. I don't know. You could be right there. AMT 125th Ford Model A. But not part of modern life, is it? Is it? That model was 135th accessories for direct washing machine. 2 pieces. 2 washing machines.
Funny. Yeah, and actually, that would fit.
Yeah.
Strange.
Mini Alp 135th Tempo Lieferwagen. A400 Lieferwagen. To me, a 148 Citroen 11C traction avant. Oh, I'd like one of those. That's a brilliant vehicle. LA Austin 7 in 124th. Chevy K44 Harrier G7163 telephone body with earth borer gasoline. Jeez.
Talk about specific.
I made half the kit while I was saying the name of the blasted thing. Phoenix Models 112 DH232 washing machine kit. Didn't know de Havilland made them. Ravel 124 London taxi.
That'd be a cool kit to make, actually.
Doozy model, it's on the phone, payphone number, scale 124th. Some sort of compressor. Yeah, interesting idea. I suppose modern, yeah, a lot of us use that. ACF Nuggets, Dad did his nationals in the Pioneer Corps. Very good.
Yeah, that's not good.
A-level experiment that filled the room with chlorine gas. Yeah, that's really not ideal.
No.
Not ideal. 135th telegraph poles. Good idea. Hand cranked telephones, I suppose, back in the day. Dodge ambulance van from the Cannonball Run. Yeah, that's fun. That would be fun.
Okay.
Welcome to Gothenburg next month. It's Swedish Nationals. Okay. Cool. Trumpeter 135th Russian CHTZ 65 tractor. Russian communication truck from ICM 135th. Oh, dear. Yeah. Generally speaking, if you overheat experiments, there's going to be some sort of explosion. Generally speaking. 135th gramophone kit from ICM. To me, a drill kit.
That'd be cool.
US Army Caterpillar D7 and something M tractor. Yeah. Or if you're short, you can get an axe and a shovel and join a Warhammer army. Notes yourself grow a beard.
That's brilliant. You should actually turn up at Telford like that, Julian. Just tell everyone you're doing cosplay.
Or someone who can do Chat GPT properly needs to get on the case for that.
Yeah.
Get an image of that. Mini Heart radio set in 135th. Not that it should be a T-shirt or anything, but you know.
Well, I called Julian Heathen in Chief tonight because he's from South Wales.
Yeah.
So I actually did a demon that looks like Julian in a wheelchair. I put it on a T-shirt for him.
Excellent. Ford Model A gangster car from Phil. Oh dear. A long way off, apparently, from Nick. Oh, dearie me. Loves a Super 7 Series 2. Oh, that would be nice. Loves a Super 7. Here we go. US ANVPC 95 communication subsystem by the Zeus model. 135th petrol pumps. Interesting idea. Gas FX Willis Jeep MB 172nd. Hasbro 400 Inventor Classic Bell telephone working model. Oh, that would be interesting. Hi Matt, how you doing? Big Man. Office furniture and accessories kit from Mini Art in 135th.
Ooh, that beer's gone very chocolatey now I've got to the bottom of it.
Oh, I bet. Plus model year's telephone switchboard, 135th. Land utility tractor.
Nice.
And FX NS type bus. Guest refrigerator and radio receiver set K models, 124th.
That's one kit I'd love to get my hands on at some point one day. Is the Holt tractor from World War One. That'd be a cool kit.
If Julian goes to Telford as a Warhammer dwarf, he'll be the most lost cosplay character known to Middle Earth. Yeah, absolutely.
I think he should definitely do it just for a laugh, though. And people would less likely to bump into him because they'd see him. It'd stand out.
There would be an empty space around him wherever he went. Let's
Yes.
be honest.
In case he hit them.
Yeah. It's an Area 20 military container in 135th from Rob. To me, a Nissan 300ZX convertible, something like this series. Oh, here we go. German Bildstein Beck, 3-ton Aufbüssig NAG 4500A early Camp something what's it? Kraftfahrzeug, that's it. 100 foot 4 amp with Bildstein 3-ton crane. AFV Club 135th. Matt, if you're going to say things like that, mate, you're going to have to come on stream and say it out loud yourself. Because that's a nightmare, and I speak German. Leslie Schramm says, I remember seeing Floor Klingongs get out of a cab and go into a Christian bookshop.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm sensing Gareth Soft business opportunities creating cosplay outfits with merch for Julian to model.
I'm sure I could come up with some ideas.
Julian says, all I remember from school chemistry was the exploding custard powder tin, small pops, the teacher packed the tin tight, lid shot off, ricocheted off the ceiling and nearly decapitated a pupil. That's why you're not allowed to do that sort of thing anymore.
They were showing us about elastic potential and stuff like that. And they had one where he had a rubber ball and he bounced it, just dropped it on the floor and it just dropped, went to about half the height, then half the height and half the height. Then he had one where it's a stack of 4 going smaller and smaller. And he dropped it, thinking it would just drop and go up to his hand. It didn't. It dropped, hit the floor, and shot through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Because they had the polystyrene tiles.
Right,
and it went straight through the ceiling tiles. And he just stood there like, oh, crap.
Now that, had he been a better science teacher, he would know that is a very, very good model of how supernovas work. Actually, we can talk about that another time, but that is a brilliant example of how supernovas collapse and they have gravitational rebounds and they go flying out like that. Just saying. Yeah. Chris, Mini Art 135th Generation P95 with fuel tanks. Matt says it's too early to think properly. Yeah. Matt definitely wins for typing that all out, although you kind of do wonder whether there's a bit of cut and paste.
Yeah.
US Modern Radio and Satellite concept from Pro Art Models, 135th scale. Stuart, Model T 1917 ambulance with World War I American car. ICM. Yeah. Model Ford A, also coupe in 124th. Rob, really been fun tonight. Yeah, it has been fun tonight. Mate, really, really good to see you here, Rob. Take very good care. We'll catch you on the streams, on the channels, one or other channel, very, very soon, mate. Take care. Mark, blew a hole in the ceiling in the science block. Well done. Well done, you.
I was in school with a lad who he was usually off his head on wacky backy. And do you remember we used to get those plastic straws full of sherbet when we were kids?
Yes, yes.
He used to think it was funny to open it, line it up on the desk and snort it, right?
Oh, boy.
He started doing it in the chemistry lab until the teacher caught him and reminded him that they do chemical experiments and use broken glass and things on the desks. And his response was, I wondered why it hurt more.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
And
now, ladies and gentlemen, he's a member of parliament.
No, now he is actually a scientist.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Homefront Miniatures 135th phone box.
Is he a scientist? Oh, he's a scientist.
Wow.
In fact, 2 of the guys I went to school with are scientists now.
Yeah. Huh. Excellent. When you left school 3 years later, the dent was still there. Well done. You've got to leave your mark. Got to leave your mark. Dennis Fire Engine from Mark. 135th Lathe from Mini Art. It's a nice set they do with that.
I still think one of the things they should do, ICM should do, is they did the FWD Type B trucks from World War One, didn't they?
They did.
I think they need to do the fitter's trailer to go with it, because that had lathes on and everything, and they used to drive it around to fix the vehicles, because the vehicles couldn't always get to the workshops.
Yeah. Nice.
And there are actually photos of it online.
Bob says Mini Art 135th Italian petrol station.
Ooh.
Interesting idea.
I bet that's got about 1,000 parts to it.
Yeah. FX 148 Albion 3-point refueler. Dodge half-ton WC30 telephone installation and maintenance truck. Mark guessed Magnus Pike. I remember Magnus Pike. Ford Model A Sobrano, 172nd. Oh, got to go in 5 minutes. Sorry to hear that, Julian.
Should we go into clue 2?
I think so. Up. Right, clue number 2. I was made across the channel, but now you can find me everywhere in the world. So, essential part of modern life. In the 1930s, I was hand cranked, and I was made across the channel, but now you can find me everywhere in the world.
Well, that's my beer gone.
Yeah, mine's gone too.
But I don't think at 8.1% I should have any more beer.
Probably I shouldn't anyway, because otherwise I'd start talking even more rubbish than normal. And I've got to open this box later, so sharp things.
I still got a bottle of Penderyn next to me.
Oh dear God. Bloody republicanism. I've already got the Napoleon, so you know. We had a school reunion thing a while back, you know, class reunion, and we had the tour of the school as it is now, and there was terribly serious sixth form people were showing us around, and they're all dressed in suits now, they're not in uniforms or suits, and they're all very serious about everything, not at all like we were, and showing us the chemistry block and this and that. And he said, "All right, are there any questions?" I've got questions. What was that, sir? Call me sir. What was that, sir? I said, if the teacher master's got his gas Bunsen burner going, he said, yes. Can you still blow down the gas pipe and blow it out for him? And he looked at me in horror. And so, no, there are safety valves these days, sir. Anyway, let's move on, shall we?
Well, we had those. Do you remember those pencil cases that were made to look like Pepsi cans and things like that?
Yeah.
We used to open the ring pull off them with the pencil still inside, put them over the end of the gas taps, close it, get a lighter, and squeeze the gas out of it in the middle of class. So the teacher got mad because she'd look up and all she sees is flamethrowers going across the bloody classroom.
It never did us any harm.
No.
Magnus Pike was his food tech teacher. Okay, very good.
Who's Magnus Pike?
Magnus Pike was an engineer and somewhat eccentric scientist, let's say, white-haired, but actually very, very clever man. And I guess he probably came most of those, a thing called the Great Egg Race back in the day, where you had to, the teams competed to make vehicles under various regulations, but they all had to carry an egg or do something with an egg, whether maybe throw an egg the furthest but be intact when it landed, or be the fastest. And he was like the home scientist on that. But it's quite eccentric in his manner, and he's always waving his arms around. But he's a damn good scientist by all accounts. Anyway, but yeah,
we had a teacher like that. He was called Frank Lane. He always used to call us all beasties. And yeah, and me and mate were bored one day, so he sat there and taught us how to make explosive devices. And he actually got the anarchist cookbook out of his office and showed us.
Oh God. Oh dear God. Oh dear. Citroen's.
Speaking of explosives,
Yeah. Citroen Traction Avant, 24th or 43rd scale from Hello. Dapo FX Country Garage in 176 scale.
I like Dapple Airfix kits.
Mark was Magnus Pike's postman. Mark has been everybody's postman. Anyone who's famous, Mark has been their postman at some point. Brilliant. Croissants in 135th scale from Mini Art.
What's that got to do with hand cranked and essential to modern life?
No. Hello, Renault Estafette. I guess that's going to be 124th or 125th. Was the BF 109 not started like the car with a crank? I think so. Certainly the Swordfish was. They have a big mass, like a flywheel type thing. And you have to get the flywheel going faster and faster and faster and faster. And eventually they throw in the gear and the energy stored in the flywheel is enough to turn the engine over against the compression.
Yeah, not really essential to modern life, though.
No.
We're helping you here, people.
Yeah.
Or trying to.
Wasn't Magnus Pike a pilot during World War II as well? He may well have been. A lot of people from that generation, a lot of people were famous in the 60s and 70s when they were much older. I mean, the likes of Patrick Moore, for example, on Sky at Night. A lot of them had some very, very interesting history in World War II. And very interesting. Yeah. Patrick was, he was quite the character. Added to which he could then, when I met him, he could still drink anyone under the table. Absolutely anyone. But he had a fund of stories and is just a hilarious man. Guillotine Aurora 1/18th scale. Yeah, quite. Yes, he removed his hands. He wouldn't be able to communicate. He was all waving all the time, waving his hands around, just doing these things to try and put across what he was doing. It was fun. Oh, it's been made to feel a bit warmer. Well, Nick, I'm hoping that's by the answers rather than anything else. Did your science teacher make potato vodka? Once managing. Did you look like Beaker?
Oh.
An Ansoff 12 beam on 144 scale there from Chris.
Our engineering teacher did teach us how to make spud cannons, compressed air cannons and things. That was fun.
124th, a little grey Fergie. The mind absolutely boggles. Magnus Pike was in the video. She blinded me with science. I was thinking of that, Russell. I was thinking of that very song. I couldn't remember who sang it. Thomas Dolby. You're absolutely right. He popped in with a voice. He blinded me with science. It's quite bizarre. Julian, okay, got to go watch back tomorrow. Okay, we will let you know so we can keep score. Don't you worry. Thank you very much for being here, Julian. Always good to see you, mate. And thanks for the channel memberships, by the way.
Yeah.
Tamir 124 Austin 7. Tamir or Citroen Traction Avant, as I said earlier. Indeed. Magnus lived in Hammersmith. How about that? Guess a petrol pump. Petrol pump. Okay. Madame Tussauds Chamber of Horrors Guillotine from Aurora in 1/18th scale. Not essential part of modern life, though, isn't it? Leslie had David Attenborough's as Electra for 6 weeks. Was way too much fun. 1985. Model of a microwave, says Martin. Hand cranked microwave in the 1930s. Croissants are essential to modern life. I can't live without them. Vive la France.
Ooh. What happened?
Patrick Moore met both the Wright brothers and Neil Armstrong. Wow. Now that's a life, isn't it?
Mm.
That's a span to be proud of, to have met the Wright brothers, 1903, and Neil Armstrong, 1969. Wow. Incredible. Raymond Baxter, indeed, was a fighter pilot in World War II. You do know who Raymond Baxter was, do you? No. He was a BBC commentator. He always used to commentate on things like the Farnborough Air Show. But he also presented Tomorrow's World when that was on back in the day. He was one of the early presenters of Tomorrow's World. Yes, and he was flew Spitfires, actually. He talks about seeing V2s being launched while he was on a mission. These things are just appearing out of the forests and stuff.
Yeah. Bear in mind, by the time I was going to school, anyone who flew in the war was already retired.
Oh, yeah. And he says he couldn't drink me under the table unless he could manage 2 pints of cheap lager. Oh, he could probably put it away. Renault Estafette by Balaton Models in 1/35th scale. Renault FT TSF Commands tank with Radio France 1980 RPM. Ammo modern gas pump kit 1/35th. Revell 144th A400M. And Hasegua 1/12th hamburger vending machine. I had hamburgers for my dinner this evening.
I had chicken with peppers and tomato sauce with pasta.
Oh, very nice. 1/35th French petrol station from Travis. 135 pigeons from the Bobbins. Speckled Jim.
Ooh. Do we want to go on to clue 3 a couple of minutes early?
I think we should, because I don't know. So clue 3, I may well be phased out during Mystery Botnick's and Gary's lifetimes. Ooh. Now that's sort of inviting people to guess how much longer I've got on this earth before I cark it, basically, isn't it? Oh, you're not looking well today, Gary, mate. So it's the next 5 years, is it? I don't know. Yeah.
Pensions.
Yeah. Universal health care.
Yeah. Freedom. Democracy.
Yeah. Nick sent me the last piece of democracy in a box for me to treasure.
That's what it is. It's 1/700th Parliament.
Yeah. Treasure it with your life because no one else will. Yeah. Oh, George Martin flew swordfish in World War II. Oh, good man. Kudos to him. TV transmitter from Mark. Yeah. Yeah. He has got people stumped. It's not even people warm. He's a bit warmish earlier.
Yeah.
Not toasty. Not getting there.
I've got a feeling he may be feeling a bit more comfortable temperature.
Oh. Feeling hot now. Okay.
Ooh. He'll be putting on his tutu and fire boots soon.
Oh dear. Well, between him and
Gary Morris,
Julian, things are going to look quite severely strange at Telford this year.
Yeah. I still think he should do a sponsored abseil in there.
You think? Yeah, Matt. Just seeing Julian with all of that being pushed around in a chair by Nick in all of his kit, it's just going to be what? How much cheese did I eat last night? Because this is obviously still a dream.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome, though. An awesome idea. If Julian was carrying an M4H bucket around with him at the same time?
Absolutely.
I think that'd be brilliant. That.
Absolutely. Oh, a Helle 124 Citroen 2CV. Excellent thing. Oh, he's got them on already, Mikey. Wearing them in. Getting the stretching out, getting it in, just getting it right. Haynes, build your own internal combustion engine. No scale.
See, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I was going to get one of them a while back because I saw the V8 one. And I was like, no, it's a bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was a mechanic. So
yeah. 135th oil drums from the Bobbins. Telephone and home stereo systems, KA models. It's been ages cleaning my glasses. I can't see with them at this range.
Oh, it's a good job I'm doing the modding then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
Should I do it in semaphore for you?
It's weird because I'm got long sighted. Long sighted. I can't. Yeah, no, short sighted. So like back here, I can't read anything other than the clue.
Yeah.
On the big clue thing, I can't read any of the text. Right. When I get to here, I can read everything absolutely fine. It's like a space of like 40 centimeters or something. Over here with the glasses on, I can read everything. Go here, and it's just no, I can't. It's just really odd distance when you do live streaming to be at.
Yeah.
I think I've got some computer glasses that are supposed to be halfway back.
I think what makes it worse as well is because me and you are looking at each other's camera. We're not just looking at the screen; we're looking at the distance from our screen to the wall as well.
Yes,
because we're looking at stuff behind you.
I know. It's just I give up. Just getting old. Simon says Revell A300 and 288 scale. Interesting. 28-inch CRT TV set for dioramas from Eureka. US Army Hemp's 978 fuel servicing truck. 135th. Ooh. Chris Tice. Trams from the Bobbins. And then, winner alert. From Nick Johnson. So someone's won it on the third clue.
Was it third clue, though? Because he sometimes waits until after, like, a couple of clues.
Yeah, someone got it on the box clue or something. And, But, yeah. Okay, let's see. This, dear reader, is why I don't have a second pint of beer on my stream.
Don't slip, Gary.
I won't. That's why I don't drink. And
it is kind of silly that you're cutting it towards your chest, like. But...
it's honestly, it's safe. It is honestly safe. Should cut it away like Sabrage.
Yeah, like that, all posh.
Yeah,
like you're unzipping it.
Here, matron. So it's this Lady Chatterley or something. I don't think so.
Well, we do call you Waitrose.
That's very true.
And you only keep confirming that rumour.
but it was Lady Chatterley who was the posh one. Mellors or whatever his name was, right? Commoner. Right. Oh.
Were you right, were you? Kind of.
No. I think hive-mindy, we kind of got there earlier-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's fun. And I think it's very suitable. And it is. Oh. Quite the beast.
Go on, Nick, who won?
It is by Mini Art.
Ooh.
And it is in 1/35th scale.
Ooh.
Ooh. And it is the
Oh, there
French
you go.
petrol station.
C'est magnifique.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. That's about 3,000 parts, that one.
Contains photo etched decals and paper posters. I think there's also some plastic. Oh,
Yeah.
this is very interesting. Okay.
You're going to have to do a kit review on that.
Oh, yes.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, yes. Definitely. Well, that was another option for the stuff when I'm away. Was do a few kit reviews of some of the stuff that Nick said, because quite often I just actually have a quick sort of show it and it's really a good look at things, and you don't get quite a good idea of it. But
yeah. So how many sprues is it?
Well, let me see. It's for a petrol station, so
The omnibus is 22 sprues, so it's going to be at least 5.
There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Sprues.
12 frames plus some photo etch.
Wow.
I mean, the frames are very small, let's be honest. Little.
Oh, there we go.
And there's a coloured thing in there. I don't know what that is. And maybe that's the fuel pipe that you paint a different colour at some point. But it is very mini art. I mean, it's very, very, very small pieces. Very interesting. Wow. Yeah. Well done, Nick. Absolute blinder, mate. That's going to be really interesting to build at some point. It's going to be really interesting.
That'd be good for one of your German dioramas.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You could do it.
There's only 8 steps in the build.
But each one of those has got about 40.
Yeah. Well, no, there it is. That's the whole thing.
Oh, there you go.
Just not bad. 14 colour callouts of paint. 14. Dear God Almighty. Yeah, and there's lots of like little posters, cut-out posters in there and stuff. That's really cool, actually. That's really fun. That's going to be quite a laugh. Yeah. Well done, Nick. Thanks, mate. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, that looked quite cool in a little diorama set.
Andy said he's just made an early World War II French vignette. That would have been useful.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Travis Thompson that got it.
Travis, excellent. Right, Travis, you know what you need to do? Email me at that address that's going down there, stuff@GarySEvans.com. I will then put you in touch with Mystery Box Nick himself, and he will have a chat with you and figure out what sort of modelling you'd like to do and all that, and then he'll figure out something to send you. Because that's what he does. So well done. Well done, Travis. My goodness. French petrol station. Many art do some weird stuff, don't they? But, they probably sort of go and think, right, let's go around some of the shows and think, I wonder what that diorama's missing. Do you know what? Wouldn't it be fun if you had a French petrol station there?
Yeah.
Well, funny, no one does one. Well, let's get back to the office then. And off they go and make them. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It's like they've done the Germans sat outside a restaurant set, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to get that at some point because I've got Martin Moyes, who's one of Malls of Heroes volunteers. He did a laser cut of the front of Cafe Rene for me and did all the different parts
right.
for it.
Okay,
so yeah. Make it into a diorama, and I've got a 222 to go on it.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
So you've got the figure of Rene in there.
Yeah. because that's in the German restaurant kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
At some point when I get around to it.
Brilliant. Oh, I just saw Nick. Yes. So I'll drop in him an email as well. Actually, Nick, I'll drop in an email and tell him to. I'll drop him an email and include your email in case like his system's got some weird spam filter on it or something like that. But I'll drop him your email, and then get him to either check his spam folder or get you email you directly, mate.
Yeah.
So I will do that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh,
Well,
modern pumps. Yes, the crafty clues. Indeed, they will eventually be, no doubt, be phased out. It will be electric charging before
maybe
too long.
I don't know. I think I can't see it working, to be honest, because they don't seem to be very popular.
Well, no. And at the moment, the technology seems to have two major problems. Is one, the charging time.
Yeah.
And two, the problem with what happens when the batteries actually can't be charged anymore.
Yeah.
You know, if you're there, you know, if you bought a second-hand electric car for a couple of grand because it's 20 years old, and then suddenly you need a new battery set and it's £20,000, you're going to think, nah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I think they do need, but charging is the one big thing. They need properly quick charging.
Yeah.
Or they need replaceable batteries, user replaceable battery packs. Then just go to the petrol station, swap them out.
Or something that's not going to burst into flames the minute you hit a speed bump wrong or something.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, you know, I was chatting with a AA driver a little while back, and he was saying he'd been round to someone, and they had I think it was a electric Kia or something like that. It's like 50 grand's worth of car. And they'd hit something on the motorway. There was something on the motorway in the road, and it sort of got caught by time, flipped up, and hit the underside of their car. And it had knocked this panel like about a centimetre out of place. But because it was the safety protection panel, the insurers wrote the car off. It's a year-old, 50 grand car, and that's too expensive to repair. It's written off because you can't just put the panel back. That the battery is probably no longer up to standards, or we can't guarantee it. So that's got to be replaced, and you've got to do it. And you've got to have technicians who are safe to work on that sort of battery without killing themselves. It's not like changing out a 12-volt battery out the front end of your car. These things are lethal if you don't do the right things.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, there's a fella by us, and he bought a hybrid 4x4, and he bought it second hand, and then a few months later the battery went on it. So he went to get the battery replaced, and it was something like 30 grand to get the battery replaced. He didn't even pay that for the car. Yeah.
That's absolutely bizarre. But anyway, I mean, they're great. A great idea. And, you know, when the infrastructure's there and the you know, if I'm driving to Telford, I want to make sure that I will actually get there.
Yeah.
And if Maria's done something the day before, I don't want to be sitting all the way driving to Telford thinking, oh my God, I'm actually going to manage to get there. Whereas I should be able to go to a charging station and spend like 5 minutes recharging it.
Yeah.
You know, the sort of time you spend, you know, filling a tank of petrol. If they can get that sort of speed for a full recharge of a battery, then it would be doing it.
Andy said most batteries have at least an 8-year warranty. Yeah, but 8 years is nothing in car terms. You know, my father-in-law drives around in a 50-year-old Morris Minor, and all he does is the odd bit of maintenance on the engine. That's it.
Yeah, our car is 9 and a bit years old.
Yeah,
and we bought it. Well, not actually new, but we bought it when it was 6 months old from the dealer.
Yeah,
and you know, 9 years later, we've still got it, and it's a lovely car. But if I was looking to replace the battery set on it, I'd be pretty cheesed off, to be honest. Or there's got to be some sort of way that that these are funded somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They will get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be anywhere near in our lifetimes. I don't think. Certainly not in your lifetime. I don't think.
Oh. Just your life could be dramatically shorter than you think, saying things like that, young man.
You are nearly 30 years older than me, Gary.
Young man. Yeah. Whatever. Pass. Yeah. Little FX kits arrived in Ireland. Oh, excellent. Full decal sheet. That's interesting. So they're actually selling. Did you get paints and all the rest of it with the Red Tail Mustang? Because if you did, I'd be surprised that you got a full decal sheet from it. But great if they are doing that, though. Because normally they have a much smaller decal sheet. Because they do them, if it's got paints in, then it'll be done specifically for the little offer. So they probably, normally they would go for the smaller decal sheet just because it's a lot cheaper, basically.
See, that's a good point as well.
Yeah.
They had electric buses and way back in 1910.
Yeah.
But they just weren't as efficient as petrol buses.
Well, famously, milk floats are always electric. Well, most of them always were electric.
Yeah.
Whizzing around the town, And they ran on old battery technology, really old.
I don't know. I can't see a battery from an electric car lasting longer than most cars. They might do mileage, but not in age, I don't think.
I don't know.
I mean, like Bob says, his car's 96 years old. I can't see an electric car battery lasting that long.
That's true.
Yeah, 96.
96 years. Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Lithium,
yeah. 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 Lithium, the thing that famously, when you pour water on it, ignites. Oh, it did. 4 paints, red, silver. Oh, okay. And the glue. Wow. That's really good. That's good that they've stuck with the original decal set then. Excellent. 60 miles per gallon out of his Toyota hybrid. Okay.
That's not that much because my petrol Grandland gets 50 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
And it's on dual carriageway and stuff.
I can get 50
miles an hour.
I can get 50 something miles per gallon on the way back from our model club. When the roads are empty and just sort of cruising straight through. Yeah, it goes way over 50.
Yeah.
Oh, electric rubbish trucks, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Joe, 333,000. That's like a third of 1,000,000 miles.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. That's more sensible, isn't it? That's not crazy money for something that's on a third of 1,000,000 miles. That's but it's a hybrid.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe that's
a lot of that will have been using fuel as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's another good point.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yes, it is. Yeah. There you go. Joe gets about 70 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
And that's US gallons, which are even smaller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. There we go. So we've solved lots of clues and we've set the worlds to right.
Yeah.
An average kind of live stream, really, though, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like our normal chats, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Estimated lifespan is 1 million miles. Interesting. How many recharges that is?
Yeah. That's the thing. It depends on the charge, doesn't it? That's like, even if it is 1 million miles, that's with optimal charging every time.
Yeah.
So, like, they recommend you shouldn't charge above 80%, you should keep the charge above 20%. Otherwise, you start wearing the battery out. Well, okay, but that means you're only using 60% of the battery all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. One day it'll happen. Absolutely, it will happen. I'm sure. Either that or be driving around in hydrogen-powered vehicles.
Well, is it Honda or Toyota that's just made another engine, alternative fuel engine that actually makes, I think it makes hydrogen safe, efficient to use or something, viable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you can use them with fuel cells and things like that, which are really, really efficient.
They are coming out with better ways now than doing lithium batteries, which relies on children going into mines in the Middle East and things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but to hell with the environment. Petrol engines are more fun.
Yeah.
At least you got a chance of getting out of the car if anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Unlike a Tesla.
Huh.
Yeah. 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 There you go. I think it is, to be honest. Because they're already moving on to different fuels for engines, aren't they? That are more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
More environmentally friendly.
Yeah. Because it's got to generate the electricity to do all of that, and that's not a 100% efficiency system. Exactly. Even though a very large amount of our energy is now from renewable resources, a lot of it isn't. So,
and the problem is, renewable energy is only intermittent as well, isn't it? It's not guaranteed. Depends on the weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all craziness. They're all long-term dreams trying to be achieved too quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyway.
Listen to the science, people. Please listen to the science. Jack, entertaining as always. Glad you thought so. We've had a good time. We've had a laugh today. So thank you all for all of your inputs about this thing. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Possibly so, yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
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 That's the other thing. Yeah. I watched Formula E for a while.
Isn't that car just going shh?
Well, actually, it's well named because they go. It's really awful, horrible sound, but it just confused me so much what they did with it. But
that's funny.
Things out.
That's funny.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. Oh dear. Well, that's very true. That's very true.
I won't be alive long enough to care, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I try my very best with all these languages, when I learn languages, the first thing I try and do is at least get it to sound right. Even if I don't know many words, I try and make the words sound okay. So traction avant, Citroën traction avant. Front wheel drive.
Yeah.
Lovely car, lovely looking car as well. 24-hour electric Le Mans. Well, remember that the Le Mans 24-hour race is a race of efficiency as well in the official title. They have a limited amount of fuel, so they have to be efficient rather than just blast around as fast as they possibly can.
But 24-hour electric Le Mans, isn't that just 6 hours of racing and 18 hours of charging?
Yeah. Or Scalextric.
Yeah.
Nuclear-powered cars. Oh, that would be good. Yay. Yay, absolutely. Yeah, nuclear-powered cars. Some of the people we see driving around, put them in charge of a nuclear reactor or a radioisotope thermal electric generator. Oh, yeah. Make the roads move instead. Yeah, interesting. Yes. Okay, it is.
Australia love their coal as well, though, don't they?
Yeah. They've got uranium in Australia as well. Got all sorts of interesting stuff.
They got kangaroos and marlies as well.
Yeah.
Although whenever the two meet, they sort of.
I was going to say the one seems destined to wipe out the other, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. There you go.
Okay, 10 o'clock. There we go. Thank you all very, very much for joining in. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much to Mystery Box Nick for sending another fantastic kit. Thanks to Russell for sending all these amazing things as well. Huge thanks to Crazy Loja and to Julian for gifting memberships. Remember, those who have been gifted memberships, look out on Saturdays and you'll be notified by YouTube that the latest supporter special video is available, so you can watch that and get a bit of a closer look at what we do here on the channel. But of course, most of all, thank you to Mikey for trying to keep everything under control in the face of considerable opposition, I have to say sometimes, Mikey, and for keeping things on the right side of the YouTube laws and regulations.
It's been sketchy tonight.
I mean, every now and again, I tried to avoid it as well. So but we're still there. So we're okay. Thanks very much, Mikey. Really do appreciate it, bud. Really do.
No problems.
So that's it. Tomorrow, if you've got nothing better to do, in fact, if you have got something better to do, forget that better thing. And 12 till 2 is a live stream on Bearded Veteran Creates, as it is 4 days a week. Check them out. If you can't check them out during the day, check them out in the evening. Tomorrow, a whole gaggle of us are continuing our build of the Tamiya Jagd Panther. So,
I've done some artwork for that.
Have you indeed?
Do you want to see it quickly for you?
Yeah, please.
Don't know if it'll focus.
Okay, nice.
There you go.
Love it. Very nice.
It's cool, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Look at you in your suit.
Love it. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
So there we go. Do check that out tomorrow, and indeed 4 days a week, as I say, Bearded Veteran Creators channel. Well worth watching. Always good fun. And thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you for Monday Matters as well. And don't forget, if you're a channel member, Saturday you'll be getting supporter special as well. Maybe a little later on Saturday than usual, because we've got a bit of a party here tomorrow, and it starts at 5 and it's going to finish late. So if I can't get it shot tomorrow, it's going to be shot about midday on Saturday, because I'm getting up early doors. But thanks all so very, very much, and have a great weekend. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.